What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well today. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I bring to you a highly requested video. Thank you so much for all the recommendations. Today, we will be reacting to 10 of the most disturbing British adverts. Now, I actually believe that Mojo will be including some disturbing British public films in this video, so I'm really looking forward towards this. Let's go ahead and check it out, man.
Number 10, Bernardos adverts.
Oh!
This isn't just one ad, but various ads produced by Bernardos over the years. Bernardos is a charity that helps vulnerable children, and its ads need to be memorable so that people remember the name and donate. But they can still make for upsetting viewing. One ad called Break the Cycle showed a young girl's distressing home and school life, culminating in her going to prison for assault.
20 quid. Worthless. 20 quid. Worthless.
Oh, and you know, like, if it happens to you at home, it's more likely for you to do it to somebody else down the line in the future, whether it's a stranger or family members, your kids, your spouse. You know, you take from what you see at home and what happens to you, and we project it on other people's lives, and we don't even notice it.
20 quid. Worthless.
Oh, the smack is crazy though.
20 quid.
Another shows a man's life in rewind as he works through a childhood of neglect and anger issues.
What? I trust her.
Don't trust no one. I ain't changing.
They laughed at me. They said I was thick. I'm gonna say that again.
Mommy's boyfriend hates me. I'm scared.
Though they all talk about the positive effects intervention can have in a child's safety, they're still hard to watch. Number 9, all fridges can kill. Even today, fridges can potentially be dangerous, though the situation was significantly worse in the 70s and earlier. This ad was made to educate people on the hidden dangers of fridges, specifically fridges that people had fly-tipped in public places.
To you, it's just a worn-out fridge. But to a child, it's a caravan, a ship, a castle, even a bed, and a death trap, airtight and impossible to open from the inside.
If a child got into one of these old-fashioned fridges while playing make-believe, the door could potentially close and lock, leading to many fatal incidents.
Don't let an old fridge be a new danger to children. Take off the door, or smash the lock.
It was a frightening ad at the time, but it's even more disturbing today when we're so used to fridges that don't have locks on the doors. It's shocking to think this used to happen.
Ask your local council to take it away or tell you how to dispose of it, before it kills a child.
Number 8, lonely water. Fridges may not be too dangerous anymore, but unsupervised bodies of water certainly are. This ad, yet another product of the 1970s, when there was apparently no health and safety or common sense whatsoever, featured the Grim Reaper preying on children near lakes and rivers.
I am the spirit of dark and lonely water, ready to trap the unwary, the show-off, the fool. And this is the kind of place you'd expect to find me.
Though there were clear signs warning kids not to swim shown in the ad, the Grim Reaper is still there waiting for them to fall into the water and suffer a lethal accident.
And I like how he said show off, the fool, you know? Show off is a good word, man. Because honestly, that's what kids do when they get around their friends. They just want to show off and, you know, how to be cool and, you know, be the brave one. I don't want to say tough. I want to say like, oh, some people, but like the brave one, you know? I'm going to do it. Let me do this. Look what I'm doing. Like, come on, man, chill. You know, doing crazy things don't mean you brave and cool. You gonna run into him, the Reaper. Look, I'm telling you.
There waiting for them to fall into the water and suffer a lethal accident.
The show-offs are easy, but the unwary ones are easier still. This branch is weak, rotten. It'll never take his weight.
You'll never want to swim again, regardless of whether it's in a proper swimming pool or a filthy body of wastewater surrounded by rubbish.
Under the water there are traps, old cars, bedsteads, weeds, hidden depths. It's the perfect place for an accident.
Number 7, Marmite Rescue Unit. Animal neglect is no laughing matter. And someone probably should have told Marmite's advertising department that long before they threw this ad together.
We've had a couple of reports of neglect at this address. All we're going to do is have a little look around your cupboards.
Oh, stuck right at the back. Who knows how long that's been in here.
Made to parody reality shows that follow the police or RSPCA, we're with a Marmite rescue unit who arrive at people's homes and save their neglected jars of Marmite.
As the team have come to learn, offenders can be from all walks of life.
Promise he will go to a good home.
I'm sorry.
It was wildly controversial because it appears to make light of actual cases of neglect and abuse in people's homes.
Oh no.
What's the matter?
It's baby one.
Okay, don't panic.
It's not been used in months.
Alright.
Lid's stuck.
Alright, gently, gently.
I can change.
Clearly, this could be distressing to anybody who's actually been through such an experience, and it got hundreds of complaints. Plus, who wants to eat a jar of Marmite that someone else has had gathering dust in the cupboard for years anyway?
After an emotional day,
I noticed that because they bring it to the censor and then it goes to another home, you know, they get new owners. But I mean, the lids wasn't open. Oh, or maybe they were. There's no telling. All we know is that the product was neglected. It's in the back of people's pantries. The back of the shelf, man. Don't nobody want nothing to do with it.
Has had gathering dust in the cupboard for years anyway.
after an emotional day, the team drop off the rescued jars at the rehoming centre,
Really love this one. Okay.
where a proud family welcomes their new addition.
Number 6, Flying Cat. This ad got Paddy Power on the wrong side of the ASA once again, but this time it was for allegedly promoting animal cruelty. We see men at a football match all playing blindfolded when somebody kicks the ball out of the pitch. A scared cat runs in, and though we don't actually see what happens, we see a man kick and then the cat yells.
Oh!
Paddy Power presumably thought that not showing the cat flying through the air would stop the regulators from going after them. This was true, the ad didn't get pulled, but the public complained en masse and probably weren't going to Paddy Power when they wanted to place a bet.
Paddy Power can't get Tiddles back. There's nothing we can do about that. But we can get you your money back with our money back specials.
Oh man.
Number 5.
Forget the cat, but here the money. Oh man.
Dog breath.
Poor cat.
This ad is disturbing simply because it's Number 5. Dog breath. This ad is disturbing simply because it's gross. If it came on TV while you happen to be eating, it may well have put you off your food. We see a man wake up after what looks like an eventful night out. He's still fully clothed, dirty, hungover, and has fallen asleep in the remains of a kebab on the sofa. Very classy. But it gets worse when he vomits up an entire filthy dog onto the living room carpet. We understand it's trying to make a point about how awful your breath would be after a night of drinking and kebab eating, but that didn't stop the ad receiving plenty of complaints when it first aired in 2003.
It's not really that disgusting though.
It was
It's really
ultimately
not.
pulled.
See you, darling.
Number 4, Tufty the Squirrel. Road safety ads can often be highly upsetting and can show more graphic violence than should really be acceptable on TV. But Tufty the Squirrel was disturbing for another reason.
How?
This is
No
what happened
way.
one day when the ice cream van stopped by Tufty's house. Ice cream!
This ad campaign from the 1970s, which worked on teaching kids the rules of the Green Cross Code, had some truly uncanny squirrel puppets. Tufty was used as a road safety mascot for decades, but this iteration was genuinely frightening.
Oh dear! Oh, Mummy! Willie has been knocked down by a car.
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, what happened to him? He disappeared. He ain't even make it to the other side. Like, he walked across but just disappeared.
Oh, Mummy! Willie has been knocked down by a car. Now Willie has been hurt.
Featuring wide, horrified eyes and constantly at risk of getting hit by a car, Tufty may well scare you into remembering to look both ways before you cross the road.
Look at the ball. Just think what might have happened to Tufty or Bobby if they had run into the road.
The ad probably worked in that regard. Number 3, bedtime story.
There was once a land where the weather was very, very strange. There were awful heat waves in some parts, and in others, terrible storms and floods.
Hey, why does this one look so familiar to me? Like, the more and more of these videos we watch, the more and more some of these clips I'm familiar with. Like, I can't help it. I'm, like, familiar with some of them. Some of these are actually new, but I'm like, a few of these...
Did you know that you, and you alone, are responsible for climate change? Well, not really, but that's the message this government PSA is trying to get across.
Some places could even disappear under the sea, and it was the children of the land who'd have to live with the horrible consequences.
We see a father reading a story to his daughter about the horrific effects of global warming, including the deaths of her pets, as he describes how 40% of carbon emissions come from ordinary households.
They discovered that over 40% of the CO2 was coming from ordinary everyday things like keeping houses warm and driving cars.
Now, not only is this advert very upsetting, especially to young kids, but it's also not exactly true.
Is there a happy ending?
It's really the energy companies who should be getting their power from renewable sources, rather than climate change being the fault of regular people having their lights turned on. Number 2, Ghost Girl.
Oh dear. The Samsung Taco icon is only $59.95 on pay-as-you-go.
Phones for You did a whole series of horror-themed ads back in 2011, but the most notorious of all was one with a frightening ghost girl. The ad shows a woman walking through a car park.
Hey, this is one of those weird scenes when, like, no matter where you go, I'll talk about any way you look. They right there. You know, like them horror movies, when you look back, not there. Okay, you turn back around, they not in front of you. You look back again, not there. You turn back around, they right in front of your face. Like, that's the, come on. How's that fair? You know, or the lights go black, or this or that. Like, man, look at her. Look at this. Like, don't nobody want to deal with her? Nobody want to deal with this?
It's one with a frightening ghost girl. The ad shows a woman walking through a car park late at night, getting pursued by something supernatural.
Oh, no.
We see the ghost a few times until it finally appears at the car window looking like Wednesday Addams. It turns out the ghost doesn't want to harm the woman, just sell her a cheap Samsung Taco icon. But who wants to buy a phone from a ghost?
Hello. The Samsung Taco icon is only $59.95 on pay-as-you-go. Phones for You. Missing our deals will haunt you.
Nah, forget that. You, what?
Phones for You. Missing our deals will haunt you.
Phone.
What's she do?
Phones for You. Missing our deals will haunt you.
Or something like that. I don't even know. Man, who's buying a phone from her? You wouldn't even get close enough to even sell me your advertisement, to talk to me about your product, because I'm long gone. It's the fact that she could teleport is what makes it so scary. I don't want your plan. I don't want your service. No.
On pay-as-you-go. Phones for You. Missing our deals will haunt you.
Phones for You was banned from showing the ad around any TV shows children might be watching, but it still garnered hundreds of complaints to the ASA. Number 1, Hooked. The NHS has spent years trying to convince people to quit smoking, and this advert might be the most infamous one it has ever produced. It aims to show how detrimental a cigarette craving can be on some.
That's what I'm talking about. You see, this don't make no sense. Grown man outside shivering right now, and you still feel the need to spark up a cigarette? You freezing outside, man. Is it that serious? Did you even bring a jacket to work? I'm not knocking people that smoke cigarettes. I'm just against it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't leave that stuff alone, man. I know you guys like to drink, but the smoking, man, let's leave that alone, especially cigarettes. Leave the cigarettes alone. I understand some people, have medical or, marijuana may be legal in their states. I'm not even against it. Go ahead, do you, man. Look into that. But I would say if you gonna do it, but look, don't even do no nicotine tobacco. Leave that stuff alone, man. A lot of people in the comments did say they got that skunk smell roaming around their area. So it must be legal in your country, man. I don't really care about people that do that. But when it's like a cigarette or like a cigar, I'm like, oh, no, man.
Years trying to convince people to quit smoking, and this advert might be the most infamous one it has ever produced. It aims to show how detrimental a cigarette craving can be on someone's life, as a man is forcibly dragged from his office desk by a fishhook through his cheek. The campaign also appeared in other ads, all showing people in the process of being dragged around by the hook, with shocking smoking statistics displayed. The ads were eventually banned for being too graphic, particularly to children who saw them, though smoking rates are still decreasing in the UK.
No, they need to see it. They need to see it. This is what happens when you have an addiction. When you rely on something, you're happy, you're dependent on that feeling that's not going to last. That's exactly how what it's like. Yes, no, stay away from it. Keep it going. Let the kids be scared. Let them be scared, because that's how we learn. It's either going to happen to you or you're going to see it visually and be like, let them see it.
To children who saw them, though smoking rates are still decreasing in the UK year on year.
The average smoker needs over 5,000 cigarettes a year.
Oh, what? That is ridiculous.
Call 0800 169 0169.
We're sure this gruesome ad had a lot to do with that. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be...
Let me know what you guys thought about this video, man. 10 of the most disturbing British adverts. Please feel free to share your honest opinions and thoughts in the comments down below. Feel free to follow my Twitch in the description as well. And please feel free to share the Twitch link to your friends and family members. Whoever you feel may be interested in joining the family along on the live streams, man, on a daily basis. It's going to be fun, and I know you guys are going to enjoy it, man. Everybody stay safe. I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video. Please feel free to continue to flood my comment section, my suggestion link in the description, and my DMs on Instagram. By the way, please follow my Instagram, link in the description, with more of these fabulous, intriguing videos for us to check out, just like how we did today. Stay safe, and I hope to catch you all in the next one.